Hi, everybody. Welcome to the CFL Report this week from Edmonton. Peter Watts with you. Tracy Ham has joined me. A terrific win for this franchise on Sunday in Calgary, and it did not come as easily as a 20-point lead might have suggested.
Well, I thought Calgary was into the game right up to the end. I think when we scored in the last 4 minutes there, that really put them out of the game, but they were actually right in the game right until the end of it.
You made some big plays, not big in terms of huge gains at times, but big in terms of being opportunistic.
I think a better terminology, Peter, is we made some big plays. You know, you had guys come up with plays that Calgary didn't anticipate coming up with those type of plays. Todd Smith, for example, I thought he came up with the best game of the year.
Well, I say you in terms of the collective view of the Edmonton Eskimos, but you make a good point that there were some big plays made by everybody. And if you didn't have a chance to see the game or perhaps miss some of the highlights, let's go back, take one more look at a great Eskimo victory Sunday at McMahon Stadium.
Intense, yet nervous. For the Calgary Stampeders, this was more than just a game. It had been 19 years since the Stamps were in the Grey Cup. Now they were just one win away. But standing in their way, a team with an unwavering will to win. In the first quarter, the Stampeders had their chances, but somehow they came up empty. See the emotion change from rejoice to disappointment. It would be an omen of things to come. In the second quarter, quarterback Danny Barrett threw a strike for what looked to be an apparent touchdown. But once again, disaster struck.
I think it'll be always known as the one we let get away. Yeah, we had some opportunities early, and we didn't capitalize and come out with a 7. We came out with 3, and you know, I think that sort of swung the momentum over to them. We let them stay in the game with us.
Despite many chances, Calgary trailed 13-12 at the half, and in the third quarter, as the sun faded in the west, so did the Stampeders' offense.
Our key was to shut out the 2 outside guys, and we'll go from there and stop the run.
They stopped both, including star receiver Derek Crawford.
We thought they were pretty good defensive backs to go out there and challenge them, make them beat us, and that's what happened.
With the Stampeder offense sputtering, it left the door wide open for Edmonton's number 8, who was starting to put on a show. Tracy Ham began to control the game.
You try to turn it up a notch come playoff time, and you really concentrate on your assignment and no one else's assignment but yours.
His assignment was obviously to mesmerize the opposition. It was vintage Ham, running for 110 yards and passing for another 331.
Tracy Ham was the difference in the third quarter. He made some spectacular plays to keep drives going, and anytime you have a guy like that on the field, you know, the only thing you can do is try to keep the ball away from him.
And keep the ball away from him, they could not. Ham threw a pair of third-quarter touchdowns and cruised to a 43-23 win. You could see the jubilation on head coach Joe Faragelli's face and throughout the Eskimo entourage as Edmonton advanced to the Grey Cup behind their leader, quarterback Tracy Ham.